for Pisces, midnight romance actually, but it is for month of May, true love reading for Pisces. So I have to get this done. It is like that. I even left everything kind of like a surprise that I'm gonna pull your crystal live here. And let's see what's coming. Pisces. Okay, hero stories. So now I will use anyway this deck, White Numen deck. I will not change that. But this is hero stories. Don't be a servant, but be a hero on your own journey and life. Yes. Anyway, now let's see first Mannequin Bee card. What is the couple energy for Pisces for month of May? This is the Mannequin Bee, and I have this woman here. Pisces, what is it? Okay, this was coming also to Aquarius, the gentleman. And Three of Swords. Okay, this is a femme fatale. So it is, I mean, I call it this Three of Swords. It's a woman who had a heart hurt. There is some pain that has been in the heart. But we have here a gentleman. So this was also in the Aquarius. So maybe it is prosperous thing that this is the same suit. It's a sword energy, it's air energy. Steamy moments maybe for Pisces, because I mean air and water. Steam. Okay, anyway, let's see the current feelings of your person. So this is what you've been waiting for. I have a lot of feeling cards here. What is for month of May? Pisces, 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 Pisces. What is happening? I'm losing a bit my voice so late. Okay. Are having feelings of your person, how they see you. Pisces, one more. Okay. Yes, I think this is enough. Midnight romance. I think such a bit. So let's start with this one. Your life isn't yours if you care what others think. Maybe this hurting thing is really, you have to, it's good. Sometimes if you've been hurt, you have to really put the focus on yourself to heal. So even if you're very giving and wanting everybody to be all right, you have to do the right for you. Okay. So it's a reminder of the dragon year. It's a deep purple here mentioned. Smoke on the water, a fire in the sky. Who is laying dragons? In a dragon year we are having, it seemed that we would lose the race, but we ended up in the Grand Hotel. Some romance. Also, I was just mentioning like what is if Aquarius, air and Pisces, water are united, what is it like? It's of course like a steam. Here is like a smoke on the water. So, smoke on the water, what is here? Divine feminine and divine masculine, love, alchemy, the lovers, deep bliss. This is like a Star of David. There is really this masculine triangle with the feminine, it clicks. You have possibly, month of May, you realize you have met your divine masculine or divine feminine, and it's all right. Actually, yes, I didn't even say what it is, this Seven of Swords. They're both hurting. Seven of Swords means pain. Three of Swords also pain. Together, Ten of Swords. The big step in the back. But I think because this is usually like a painful lessons you have to learn, the package you carry to just learn from it. And this, it can be like the person get deeper love and deeper friends and everything because they are willing to look into the shadow love. These are kind of shadow love cards in the sense, like if you understand what the pain teaches you, if you can go through the pain, it's worth it. There is this gentleman and the femme fatale. They are very much maybe not showing all the pain. They're having a front. They look good. But deep down, if they would talk about it, they would realize they both have suffered. There is deep bliss, lovers and love alchemy here. And some hotel romance. Okay, let's see. Nemo, Finding Nemo. Teaching the classic Pixar. Teaching the classic Pixar Disney lesson about the importance of family, acceptance, kindness, and love, as well exciting tale of adventure, overcoming adversity, and teamwork. This is a true teamwork, this love alchemy. Start to realize how you complete each other's. Maybe there has been feeling this kind of finding Nemo, like finding back home, but looks positive here so far. Quality time. This is a love language also. It's showing me that present moment is perfect. Infinity to moon and back. Precious moments. Wanting to be alone with you. Calendar. Perfect picture. Date. Frozen time. Movie night. Holiday. Always in my mind. Full moon. Okay, so this quality time is here. The fish is swimming towards it. I mean, of course, come on. The fish, Pisces. Of course you got the Nemo story here. Fish. Yes. Yes. Fish is sometimes getting a little bit like a harpoona on it. There is a little bit, somebody is cutting the sushi fish here, but it is getting okay. It is getting love alchemy here. Okay, in 1986, Time called Bukowski a laureate of American Low Life in New Yorker Week. The secret of Bukowski's appeal is that he combines the confessional poet's promise of intimacy with the larger-than-life aplomb of a pulp fiction hero. Quality time, Bukowski. Pulp fiction. Maybe this feels like a pulp fiction a little bit, how this thing has been, or like how the relationship is. Am I going strange? Maybe you should look the pulp fiction. Maybe there is something like even this kind of like a femme fatale. Yes, Pisces rising here. Cool, Jessica, you found me. I'm doing such a late night reading, but I was like, I have to do this May reading. Yes, here we have pulp fiction going on with the Pisces. What do you think about this, Jessica? But looks very, very interesting. You should think about the love language. Quality time is very important for this love life. So, and you should not think about what others think when you take your quality time. Yes, okay. Okay, we have here OMG, super duper pineapple. Maybe that's something to do with the quality time. And feeling good. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, yeah. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. I'm feeling good. I think this pineapple and this is some kind of holiday. Yeah, it's good. It's 6 p.m. there. Here is a little, I don't want to even say how late it's where I'm sitting. But I want to make this reading. I'm going to get it done. So, some good quality time is needed for this couple energy. But it can be deep bliss. There can be a moment in the hotel. That's also quality time. Okay, so let's see. We have the love card for you. And actually before that, we have advice card. Let's see. This is the witchy history of witches. Getting a little bit interesting. Nobody else got this advice. You get this witchy advice. Pisces. Oh, the raven. That's cool. It's the coolest thing. Intelligence, deftness, inner depths. Yes, we had just had a Scorpio full moon, and that is also the deep energies. This is completely connected to that kind of Pluto Scorpio energy going to the underworld. Messenger is here of the air. Crow, this kind of sword energy here also. Where do we put this? Let's put on this side. It's looking this side, feeling good. Yes. Okay, the love card. This will be the icon of this reading. Femme fatale. There is really this kind of chick, mysterious a little bit. Pisces, what is the feelings here? You are limitless. This came also to Gemini, if I remember. You can do anything you choose. Very creative energy here, Pisces. Two swans, very promising for the couple. Unicorn, the woman riding the unicorn. Everything is kind of going that direction. Maybe they have to be all here looking towards your reading like that. Maybe it's a bit like looking in the past. Because you look back or something like that. But the Nemo is going that direction. The future. Okay, so we are getting these cards now. Do you have any question, Jessica? I could include it to this reading. I'm just taking freely these cards now for the Pisces couple energy. Let's see a little bit, because we had an Aquarius also having the same card. But is it this one? This is the moon. And you are limitless. What is this? Is this Nemo? What kind of quality time is needed? We are having Mother's Day, at least in Europe, in May. We're talking about May love life. Okay, there is King of Pentacles here. And Three of Wands, foresight. This gentleman here. Pulp Fiction. About the money. But there is also Crow on the shoulder, interestingly. The crow is here. It's often connected to Odin, this bird. Maybe some feelings can be messenger, something like. I mean, I should read this Raven card. Maybe that's the message for this kind of masculine energy here. What the Raven says to you. This foresight, anyway. You're seeing something in the future. What are you seeing? Let me see. What are you seeing? What is this? The Raven is wanting to tell you something. What is this? Independent woman. Wealth. Virgo energy. Abundance. Hard work paying off. Investments, driving business. Yeah, business and this. Makes sense. And there is even a bird here with this woman. Bird here. maybe this intuitive voice. Listen to your intuitive voice about, this is now supposed to be love life, but let's say abundance can be like when you have one thing, like it increases. Like it's good in the love life, it's good in the business. It's like your person you are with is a big choice in your life, in the sense like it can be abundant for all your being. So it's like a positive thing to have the good things going here. So it's good for your business too or something. This is seeing that, the king. Yes. I want to read this raven now because I'm starting to think like, what is the message? I wish I would be such a psychic, I could just tell you immediately. Sometimes I get intuitively songs and everything, but I have my limits too. Raven wanna say. Raven is here to talk. Let's talk. Something intelligent and depth. Deep waters, maybe. We have 5 Pisces. The raven is bird renowned for its intelligence and ability to learn and communicate. When this card shows up in a reading, it calls you to nurture your mind, look inward, redirect your focus from material things and explore your intellectual side. Learn a new craft or skill or explore a topic that has interested you. The raven also tells you to have confidence in your abilities. Use what you know and make the best use of your skills to overcome any obstacles. It's a true thing, like any skill, even this psychic skill that I'm using, I have been learning it for 2 years. Of course, maybe you can say I was born this way, but it is in life, when you realize everything is a skill, you should be just confident to follow your like excitement. Maybe there is something about this masculine in this Pisces relationship that has some beneficial skill to develop. It's like driving and should be supported. Anyway, point is, let's see, what is this woman here? 7 of Swords, that is exactly this. Same as this one. And Queen of Wands. Positive Queen. So it shows this Queen has a relationship with this kind of 7 of Swords man who had a pain. There has been pain. There is this positive Queen anyway here. There's like a think, how could I interpret it? I think the feminine has the possibility to turn all this like a hurt to a wisdom. A bit like I have done. I have always been very sunny when I was young, and certain point then I got my moments of hurt with a relationship that was really painful ending. But this pain, when I went through it, teach me a lot. You can learn from it a lot, because pain you see clear. Anger also, you cannot lie if you're angry. That's a truthful emotion. Remember, if somebody's angry, it is a truth. It's like you could whatever sugarcoat things. Somebody gets angry, they are truly angry. Or if some pain, it's truly a message, what is wrong, what should be changed. So there could be, when you take these lessons, there can be a positive thing coming out of it. Queen of Wands. There's even this kind of, your life isn't yours if you care what others think. It's almost like you have to stand in your power and think what is good for this relationship that you want. Something like female has a power to do something about it. Even though the masculine has also here on this side very good thing. It's almost like the sunny thing is showing also. Supportive female here. I have heard this thing like it is very good if women understand they can help a lot the masculine. There's really a lot kind of Bible stories like, okay, Adam and Eve. Eve is supposed to help, but it's true. You can really be the ally. You can help the other person strive. Also opposite, like, but masculine can be the safety. But the woman needs also, even that you can give it to yourself, yes, but it's still nice. Both have their strength in this masculine feminine way. Because it's mentioned here, divine feminine, divine masculine. Understand what is very those kind of elements. Keep it in balance. The sunny thing is a positive mindset. It's for sure a healthy female. Don't fall to be toxic positive, but like healthy, positive, nurturing Empress energy is showing up here. Good for you. Okay, in May. 2 of Wands and Nemo, finding Nemo, like an adventure. It's a really trouble thing. So maybe even this quality time and travel is good if you travel together. If you find some place to travel. Queen of Cups, also very beautiful, loving queen here, like very Pisces woman. Very, very much Pisces woman showing up here with a Nemo and quality time. And 8 of Cups, also very fishy. Oh, I love this deck. I'm happy I had this. This is usually having a little bit like a hermit mode, going in deep heel, walking a bit like a Jesus in the desert. But I mean, this is like a mermaid in a little fish pond, thinking what just happened. You need some time, your own quality time. Pisces, this is really like a Pisces quality time, pampering yourself in some moisturizing and being like in some bath or going to spa, or I don't know, doing something good for yourself. But really this too is here, like Queen of Cups, having the self-care. Yes. And having some travel plans, like is showing here also quality time and the Nemo. So nice. It's showing up that's like good for your relationship. If you would have like some your own self-care, being in your power, healing even the masculine if there is hurt. They can be this gentleman. They can be a king, true king, when you're supporting them. And then what is this? You are limitless. Knight of Pentacles, very good. This is a Taurus energy. We are talking about May. This is a steady knight, doing the hard work, doing the kind of like a daily work and understanding like there's a lot of beauty in the normal life, like just a balanced normal life. There's a lot of beauty in that. Like how, like, I mean, she's sitting on a bull. It's like really this kind of steady normal life, but you are limitless. I mean, here we have, I mean, it's interesting. This was very fine, kind of this, like, this woman is here creative and riding the unicorn, having all kind of stuff and dreams with it. Here is very simple, like, okay, I'm just riding the bull, but I keep like good with money, and here is also good with money, this woman. So there is kind of happiness in the managing the normal life, feeling good is this thing here also. Okay, what else? What else? Maybe I should verify something. Let's verify. Just with this learning cards. I mean, I already did this. So let me show something else. Maybe with this. What is this here? Okay, vision. So it's important this Queen of Cups has a clear vision about this kind of passionate king is here. Fire has to be in the relationship, energetic experience, optimistic, confident, strong, friendly, funny, charming. A bit like this feminine and masculine is in balance here also, like water and fire. passion, emotions. What else? I mean, here is, of course, this is the Queen of Wands and here's the King of Wands. Similar kind of things. But she likes that the man is like this kind of a bit artistic even, maybe. Like expressive. Yes, there is mental activity here. It's good the communication is going. She wishes that this talking, masculine, Mars energy. Okay, what else? You're limitless. What about that? Okay, so this can be a burden. What is it? But it is getting something done. It's a working energy anyway. You're limitless. You can do anything you choose, even your hard work. Maybe the relationship, even you can do the hard work. You have what it takes to carry these ones, but sometimes you can also put them down. This is a message of here too, like some things can be burden. Taken for granted, burnout, uphill, but you're limitless. Maybe understand exactly what you can do and what not. Feeling good should be like highlighted here. Things are feeling good, not that they become a burden. Something like that. This looks very empowered. Remember how you feel empowered. Maybe because Pisces, you had to wait so long my reading. This is the last of the last. But just find this little booklet because I'm always putting them somewhere. Here. I'm gonna give you this text about your limitless because let's end your reading here. Number 4 is Emperor. Number 2 is a positive, like a masculine number. You can do anything you choose, Pisces. When you are too close to a situation, you only have one perspective. There are so many possible outcomes for the situation. Take a broader look. Release the need to control what is happening and allow your inner knowing to help you. Things always work out as they should. When your soul is experiencing its purest form, it has limitless knowledge, infinite wisdom, and boundless energy. You may have developed some negative self-talk that is limiting what you can accomplish. Connect to the beautiful light that dwells in your being and represents your soul. Remember that your abilities are fueled by your imagination. Dream big. A unicorn emerges from a woman's being. The unicorn represents healing powers, possibility, and knowledge of the soul. 2 swans sit in the heart area to signify the grace that is connected to you always. Trust in your ability and know you can achieve anything you set your mind to. So this is now for month of May. You are limitless. And listen to wise advices also. And you are needing some self-care. Maybe it's beautiful, this kind of fishy energy here also. Very same color here. I love this color combination here. Nice. So there is some nice quality time, but with yourself also. But you are limitless and you can travel somewhere also. Okay, so I end your reading here. I hope you liked it. Jessica, are you still here? Anyway, I hope this was helpful, and this is for the May. And I have indeed this kind of membership. You can always join. I'm gonna start for next Tuesday doing some psychic related videos. It's a little bit like a psychic masterclass. I will do every week like a psychic toolkit ABC and some challenge for each week. So that's my new excitement. I had also this Gemini, you are limitless, and I'm gonna use this kind of energy, and I hope you too. Yes, I hope you liked it. Jessica, what do you think? You want to ask anything? You have any question? I could still answer before I stop. If you ask fast. Yeah, May sounds magical. Yes, it sounds. But remember the self-care. This is like yeah, Pisces rising. It really means that you might really, I mean, I have a Libra rising, and it's sometimes very true what is the rising sign. I mean, I have two air, like Gemini and Libra, very airy, but you might have really a lot these things. So yeah, any messages from the spirit guides? Let's see, what's the, maybe I take, this was the hero stories here. Maybe we take the one advice card for Jessica related to, I can use this timestamp later. Again, hero story. So I have to get from this witchy deck, looks like. Magic continues. we have, your spirit guides want you to have a little witchy message. Interesting. Let's have this witchy stone here also. Okay, let's see what's coming for Jessica. Agnes Waterhouse. Intense emotion, culpability, morality. A cat lady. Okay, I didn't read this. Looking to improve my money for my daughter's schooling and relocation. Anyway, this, you just got this now as a general advice without me even seeing this question. Let's read this a little bit about this Agnes Waterhouse. What is this kind of character? Anyway, very watery again because it's Pisces reading. The star of the first widely publicized witch execution in England, Agnes Waterhouse represents taking responsibility for one's own actions. Just as Agnes confessed to her witchery in order to spare her own daughter, so must we do what is best, even if it may be uncomfortable. Regardless of the reasoning or causation, we must look past our heightened emotion and take the higher road for the betterment of everyone involved. Interesting that you even said about your daughter, and this Agnes Waterhouse also had a daughter thing going on. Improve money. I think this has to have some other kind of thing, because this is just generally paying attention, being very responsible. Yes, is part of that. What kind of deck? Maybe I take this. This is connected to that. This is really connected to that kind of. This is connected to this hero stories. Solar plexus chakra. So for now, for Jessica, answer. How can you improve the money? How can that happen? I mean, here is promising thing. Okay, what is this? Judgment. Judgment. This was also judged a little bit, this Agnes. Morality. This emotion. Awakening. How can I interpret this one? Sometimes I'm looking even somewhere to make sure that I understand the themes correctly. Wait. It can be the time for positive change. Just shortly said. Like something like you understand something that has been hidden before. Is there some extra income, money's possibilities that you could look into? Like sometimes you might have forget something. Like I had something like I can get money because I had some mistake that the bank made, and then I was like, oh wow, I forgot to request this because I can have that money. So I mean, something that you could look into closely, all that you can do. But what else? There's some painful Three of Swords and Page of Wands. Page of Wands is, it's this kind of fool's journey in the sense that it's usually this walking the desert is like going on this kind of adventures, new ways, taking initiative. But there's this Three of Swords, so maybe there's some painful thing. Sometimes we might have money wounds, and then you need heart healing, usually. So it might be, I mean, might be something that just blocks, that you have some bad ideas how you related to the money. This kind of Three of Swords is always like a pain. Was it also in this reading? It's here also. What I said is Femme Fatale. The same card. This thing. It's repeating. Then could it be? Okay, maybe we verify this soon. Looking to improve my money and daughter's schooling and relocation. Let's see what else. Nine of Swords, that's also kind of like having this kind of all kind of issues you have to solve, and then I know it can be like you have so much to do, like where do you start? It can be like this is kind of like a almost like you open your door and there is like all kind of problems you have to solve, and it's like consuming. But it's, I mean, it's usually like Nine of Swords, you wake up at night and you worry. It's a little bit worry energy here. Star. That is the healing to that, almost like next to it, like reminding like how our hopes and dreams and even the vision that was coming here also when I mentioned it somewhere about Pisces reading, that it's very important to have a vision, clear vision. And Aquarius energy, this kind of star, you want the good for your daughter and for everybody. So what is that big vision? Remember that dream. Don't let like all problems like cloud your way. Let's see. Four of Wands is also community aspect. What can be done together? This is the community aspect of this. Maybe it's this schooling. Maybe there's other parents you can talk to. There is maybe some good community you have to connect to. It can be supportive. Aquarius card also is good for everybody. You're not so alone. You should not be alone with this thing. I think you have to search for support and be really building together. And maybe then you see. Yes, I'm starting all my paperwork for the move and my daughter's school this upcoming week. Yes. Yes, because you are moving. Of course, this relocation is not like she's leaving the nest. She's moving with you. I was like thinking like she's going somewhere else. I guess she's going with you. So it is, yeah, you have to do this early on. I mean, I moved and I had to start it kind of Easter, and then I was like getting everything for my side. Yes. But yeah, I think it's really like, there is less fears when you actually go. Like we visited some schools, we decided where to go and what was the best. I mean, I think you have to actually connect to that community, and then you feel more safe. And judgment, yes, you have to judge, kind of like see what is best. But there was said this kind of short meaning is like time of positive change. So it's actually positive, this change. Just see the fact that this is good for both of you. Yes, I've been to the school we accepted already. Okay, That's good. But still, there might be, if you have any issues, I think you should be connected with them. Because that is... And then the Hanged Man. Yeah, this is the waiting energy. This is really like this 9-month waiting energy, kind of like, I mean, it's kind of alchemist also, like kind of making... Maybe because there's this alchemist card, this Hanged Man here. Let's take one alchemist card as advice. I want to help you. Like, let's just take one of these nice alchemist cards, because maybe that can give you answers. I'm thinking of the cost now, yes. So, yeah, of course, this always money issues can be really draining, but abundance just is. So it is really like, sometimes when you understand, like, you have to like be positive about somehow that about abundance, to just make multiple possibilities for yourself, staying open and positive, and having a good vision. It can become really like helping. Yeah, there's a frog on the shoulder, a cat on the shoulder. It's kind of like this kind of intuitive. Wow, virgin milk. We have the blue rose. Like, I always love this because there's like a blue rose here. But you got this beautiful blue rose card. I'll ask for more time to pay. Yes. But this virgin milk, let's see. It's beautiful in the Pisces ring. We have this kind of blue again. Nice. I like to see this kind of blue. Blue is kind of magic. Like magic maybe you should consider, like there's this independent woman also in Pisces reading was here. There can be a lot of, if you see yourself as an independent powerhouse. Yeah, this is a very nice advice for you. I'm really excited to see. This is one of my favorite, because I love, like, a blue rose doesn't exist. That's the thing about it. But it's the mystical rose in the fairy tales that is magical. So that is your advice card. I'm excited. Let's see. But what is XL? It's like almost like a size of a cloth. XL. L is 50, but why is X like there? Is it like 60? What is that? Or is it minus? It's a 40. It's a 40. Okay. It's like a minus when it's inside. 167. I'm happy to give you a little more. XL, extra large. I don't know if this has a meaning. I don't know. Extra large. Anyway, it's funny. So, innocence, naivety, purity. Beautiful virgin milk. In alchemy, lac virginis is a mystical substance supposedly coming from the virgin's breasts. The alchemist asks, how can it be? How can milk come from one not carrying a child? That is precisely the nuanced teaching of lac virginis. When studied as an alchemical concept, it points to a lack of awareness or experience that the alchemist would rather not reveal. Yet, yes, this milky substance is a symbol of purity and innocence, but its shadowed side is naivety and even denial. When the virgin's milk appears, discernment and honesty must be applied to the work. Is something being glossed over, rushed, or presented as perfect? There are likely complexities that need to be addressed so the alchemist can gain the maturity to handle what's next. Yes, you're like a mother milk. I mean, kind of you are nurturing your child, doing all this thing, but there is something about you being, you need to be opening your eyes even more. Yes, It's just like, I'm just seeing your emoji here, but like, yeah, that's your advice. There is like, go deeper, watch the movie The 40-Year-Old Virgin. How old are you? How old are you, Jessica? Are you 40? What is your age? Anyway, I need glasses. This is such a small print here. 42. Okay. But we have just one drop of luck, Virginis, can be medicinal. It can help the alchemist act as if know your measure. And the luck Virginis archetype can be seen in child prodigies and those expected to grow up too quickly. It is remedied by admitting exactly where you are at. Humor and humility will help. Okay, anyway, I think you have to stay positive about this thing, but not naive. So if there is anything, I just took this because the Hanged Man. I took this because it's a real alchemist card. So what's hanging here? What is hanging here is the virgin milk. It's like interesting. It's really, but it's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful to be like, actually everything new is innocent. Fool's Journey is an innocent new chapter in your life. So that is a positive thing about it. It's not bad at all. But if you want to be ready to understand everything, I think there is really this, you have to connect to all kind of people to get advice possibly and see from different perspective. This could be that you have to open your eyes to see from different perspective, like an overview, like this angel is hanging here. It's maybe almost like a school aula. It's interestingly how this comes out. Is there anything here? Okay, let's verify a little bit. I'm doing kind of long reading now, but I love to help you because I want you to succeed. I want to help you. Let's see. Let's another deck because this is used. Gonna use daily shadow stories maybe, because this is maybe giving a little bit. So yes, I still will. This one, what is here? This upside down, but it's Ace of Wands. New beginning, passionate new beginning. I mean, you will have it. But here we have this Five of Wands. This can be like opposition or like struggle. Like you feel chaos because you have so many things, but you were saying you're doing the paperwork. It's almost like this is happening here. But how can we, it is kind of in the air, this. What else? How to solve this thing? This is looking to the couples. This is a Capricorn energy. Four of Pentacles, like what you got. Mother in the cupboard. What you have, what gem you have. Like a mother milk, kind of. Here, what are your, and neither ones. It's really this builder night. Even this is sexiest night, this is a builder night. So I think you are trying to really passionately build things. It's a good thing, but I mean, what kind of advice? Show me advice at least here. Okay, now we got a lot of cards. So we have the Aries card, Emperor, but the woman again busy with the laptop. It's good to be organized. It's good to be planning, having calendar, having all the details, going through the hard parts. Then we have Three of Cups, that is the friendships. Connect to the friends, they can be very helpful ally. And then we have a Queen of Wands, positive. What was also somewhere else here? Was it a positive Queen mentioned? Was this the reading? Maybe it was another reading. Again, anyway, positive Queen of Wands is here, but it's kind of like, it's also the same kind of woman is here. You have a warm, possible the Aries energy in you, Aries sun energy in you. And this is almost like your daughter, like you are warm person or fiery person. It's a good thing. Even here you have put the fire around that friends can like gather. So embrace that Aries leader, boss lady person. This was advice. I was asking what is the advice. So you are Aries sun, Pisces rising, but Aries sun. Use that Aries power. You need that. These are all kind of very advising to that. Even this is like a moon thing. This they're dancing in around the bonfire. But yes, gratitude, celebrate of your wins with your friends. Like, don't be alone. Don't be alone always. I think you are here. Some people might help you, yes, but here seem to be a little bit alone. No, here you are like, yes, you are alone, like a very brainy, but here you are supported. You are surrounded by friends celebrating what goes well. And here in this bonfire, you are like kind of guiding your daughter. I think the guiding energy is like you are this warm Mother's Day, remember, is in May. Warm, nurturing mother, that's needed. So yes, use the firepower, because the firepower is even here. Firepower is here totally. It's like really use the passion. And then the mother milk, virgin milk. Okay, I think the mother thing is coming through even with this. It's just interesting, this kind of like a virgin milk. Like it is the fool's journey. It's really this kind of, I mean, remember, you are born in the April Fool. It's said like the card of the Fool is like, they used to be like a new year was celebrated in the equinox or something. It's more like from the Aries season. I mean, the signs start from the Aries, so it was almost like a new year. So see this as a new life, a new start, and this is a new way to be mother also. So you are changing place, but stay confident. Stay confident. I hope this was helpful. I'm trying to give you good advice here. Okay. I have here one rose. This is not a blue rose, but I have this kind of symbol of the Beauty and the Beast. There is this rose here also, but this is the real rose too. Roses are very, very good protective energy. It's like a witchy flower. If you want to be witchy, have roses in your house. Melt the roses. They relax your nervous system. Also, that's a good thing about rose. Extra advice. And yes, see you tomorrow. I will do then my pick-a-pile reading. So if you want to be there, I have no photo tours tomorrow, so I will do in time. I will start sharp 3 o'clock my time. Jessica said, very helpful. Thank you so much. Yes, this was kind of cool. What do you think? So I finished this, and I will put the timestamp later for this special reading also. So have a nice May, all the Pisces, and Jessica also.